let's create a catch the cat app. Oh, so you can see this is the app demo. We have one timer, okay, and we just have 15 seconds left and score is 0. We need to catch that cat. See that she is moving like this. So we need to touch this. You can see just catch her like this. We have some points like 40 points we have now. Just 3 seconds left and catch her. You can increase the speed. As you can see, the game is over now and your score is 60. And once you restart this game, click on this start, your timer will start and the score is 0 now again, like this. So we're going to create this amazing catch the cat game using MIT App Inventor. So here we go. So as you can see, this is our platform called MIT App Inventor. Okay, so you need to open the website ai2.appinventor.mit.edu website and click on new project, and my project name is Catch the Cat. Okay. Now here we need to design out this screen. So I'm going to use here one layout and that is called the vertical arrangement like this. Just drag and drop this here. And I'm going to just make this width and height as fill parent like this. Okay. And I need one more arrangement and that is called horizontal arrangement here. And I'm going to make this with this fill parent like this. And I'm going to make that height. Okay. That height is around 20% like this. Okay, and this is our game and here we can put our score. Okay, so you can just change that height to maybe 10% is also fine for this. Cool. Now I'm going to use here one label. Okay, so just drag and drop one label and that label name you can just name it like score. Okay, like this is score and just make it 20 so that is visible. Cool. And you can just make here one arrow something like this. Okay, and or just one line. Now we need to put here some, the one more label that is called the label 2. And here we are going to display the score. And right now the initial stage or score is 0 like this. And I'm going to make that font size is 30 for now. And make sure horizontal arrangement should be center, align and horizontal both like this. Now I need to do again for scene is like you can just copy paste this thing also, like just copy paste 002 times. Use the command C or control C and then control V or command V. Okay. So here for a command V, like if you're using Mac, then use the command V. If you're using Windows, then use the control C or control V. Okay. Now we can see this is our level. We need to just go to 3 and here I can just add here the timer like this. And the timer is I'm going to just make that 20 and the timer in an initial stage, I'm going to make it for 10 seconds for now. You can make it a 60-second game. Okay. Now I'm going to just design this and I'm going to just change the background color of this to something pinkish, something like this. Cool. Next thing we need to design our game. For that we need to use here one canvas. So just use here the drawing animation and drag and drop the canvas like this. And make this height and width is fill parent like this. Fantastic. Cool. Now we need to add here one image. So just drag and drop one image sprite like this. Make sure click on canvas. You can change the background color or background image also of this canvas. So I'm going to add here the background color to the black. Okay. And like this. Cool. We have this. Nice. Now what I'm going to do here, I'm going to just add one picture. Cat. Okay, so I have that picture. You can download it from Google. Okay, or the maybe fab icon, you can download it. Okay, so I'm going to just click on the pictures, upload file and choose file. I have this picture. Okay, this one image. Okay, I'm going to just open this and just and that will display like this. So I need to make sure that width and height is not just automatic. That should be 50-50 pixel like this. Width and height is 50 pixel like this. So this is our cat. But make sure here we need a timer. Okay, so in the left side you will see here the option of sensors and just drag and drop here one timer and one more timer. We require here 2 timers. Okay, now go to the block. So whenever our screen will initialize, okay, so whenever screen will initialize, we can start the the timer, or we can do one more thing here. If our main screen is this, okay, and the game will start. Okay, so we don't need to initialize our screen and do the condition. We can directly do add here conditions. It's simple as that, like just simply we need to do when the clock 1. Okay, This is enabled, right? So every second, the timer 1 is here, the 1000 means every second when that run, so I need to move my cat. This is image spread, right? Now I need to just move my cat. Move this. Every second I need to move it. And where I need to move it. Okay. So this is the random value. So go to the maths and you'll see the option of random from integer like this. And from 0 to 250. Okay. And again, this is the x and y coordinate. Okay. 0 to 250 y value also. So we are defining here the value where a cat will be. You can see right now cat is here. Now you can see here the x value is 79 and the y value is 38. If I will make it 0 and 0, so that will go to the top. And if I will make it 100 and the 100, so that will be here. Cool. So this is our cat. So C will move, okay, every second. So now C will move every second. Now we need to touch her. We need to catch her. Okay. So how we can catch it? So whenever someone touch, okay, whenever someone touch the image sprite, okay, there's other options like, you can make it like touch down, touch up, but touched is the best. So when someone touched or when someone catch or cat, so we need to increase the score. Okay. How? So where is the score? Score is in the level 2. Okay. So in the level 2 dot text like this. And I'm going to use the maths to add the increase the score. The level 2 dot text current value. Okay, I need to get. We know the current value is 0. 0 increase by 1. Okay. When the, or you can just make it increase by 10. So whenever someone catch the cat, so that level 2 dot text equal to 10, okay, plus 10. So that will increase the value. If suppose the level 2 value is 50, then when someone catch the cat, that value become 50 plus 10. It means 60, right? Now, this is done. This is our score part. Now we need to add the timer also. So how we can do this? So first of all, we need to run the timer, okay? Every second we need to reduce that time to make it as a timer, right? So go to the block. So we have another timer 2. So every second, it means every second timer 2, we need to decrease the value of level 4. Here's we have level 4. Go to the block. The same thing we need to apply. Go to the math, you can see the -1, but make sure the level 4 dot text, this one, okay? Level 4 dot text value will be minus, but the level 4 dot text -1 maths, and you get here from the 1 value like this. Cool. Fantastic. Now the next step is, if suppose the timer is done, if the timer value is 1 or 0, then how I will make game over. Okay, we need to make game over when the time is finished. So go to the block. So we need to use a condition. Go to the control if. Okay, so in the timer I'm gonna use the condition, the timer level 4 dot text. Go to the maths. If the level 4 dot text value is equal to the 1, okay, so if my timer is suppose 60 second, but after the 58 second, my timer value is 1, then at that condition, okay, I need to make my game over. Okay, how can I make it game over? So go to the design, and what I'll do here, I'm going to use here one, go to the user interface or one notifier like this, drag and drop it, go to the block and click on the notifier, and you can see here the option of show message dialog. Just call it here. So the message I'm gonna just add here, the simple text is like, is like this. Your score is. So now how can I add a score? So I'm gonna use here the join like this. Okay, add this, and here in the second point, I'm gonna add here the label 2 dot text. So simply get label 2 dot text from here like this. Fantastic. Now, what is the title? The title will be your score or something, right? Your you win or something, okay? Or game over something like this, okay? And the button text is restart, okay? Like this. Now let's do one thing. Now we need to make our once someone choose the restart game. Okay. So before this or after this, okay, once someone choose the restart game, so make sure we need to make that set level 2. Okay. Set level 2 value should be 0. Okay. Because that is the restart game because we just started the game, right? And there should be one more thing is like the level 4 value should be 60. Okay. 60 and the level 2 value is 0. Like this. This is important, right? Now, let's test this, how this will work, okay? Now, we have just, let's catch her. Oh, she's very fast. Okay, let's catch her, catch her, catch her. 50, 50, 60. Oh, restart. Cool. Score is 0 and timer again started. Cool. So this is how we created the catch the cat game. So if you have any doubt, you can ask me in comment. Thank you so much for watching this video. Have a nice day. Be safe. Bye-bye.